Hello everybody, my name is Austin and today I'll be reviewing the Entrepreneur Like Me video featuring Jesse Chor, a University of Waterloo graduate and founder of Tonda, a fintech startup that modernized the age-old community saving model. Tonda shows how innovation often starts by blending culture insight with new technology, turning a familiar idea into a scalable business. Now, the first BET100 concept that stands out to me is opportunity recognition. Jesse realized that millions of people around the world rely on informal rotating saving groups, often called Tondas or Susas, but there was no secure digital platform to manage that. He identified a global pain point. People wanted to trust a way to save collaboratively and without barriers of traditional banking. That's exactly what Unit 1 describes, spotting a market gap through technological, social, or cultural exchange and building a venture to fill that. Now, the second concept is entrepreneur mindset. Jesse embodies this mindset through his willingness to take risks, his curiosity about how people would manage money, and his persistence in following trust challenges within fintech. Rather than assuming users would instantly trust a financial app, he focused on transparency and reliability, demonstrating empathy and adaptability, which are essential entrepreneur traits highlighted in BET100. He also leveraged his previous experience at Yahoo and Uber to refine his leadership skills, decision-making skills, and applying creativity and resilience to overcome early setbacks. Now, the third concept is minimum viable product and customer validation. Instead of building a complex financial system, Jesse wanted to start off with a simple app that allows small groups to contribute money and track rotations automatically. This MVP tested whether users would trust the process and actually commit to regular deposits. Through feedback, the team learned how important trust, user experience, and transparency were for ad adoption, perfectly illustrating the lean startup principle we covered in units 2 and 3, build, measure, and learn. The fourth concept is growth strategy and bootstrapping. Tonda began with limited funding, so Jesse's team relied heavily on bootstrapping and community feedback before seeking out capital. They built credibility through consistent user engagement rather than massive market spending, aligning with BET100's emphasis on managing resources strategically. When Tonda later attracted interest from larger investors and fintech accelerators, it demonstrated how validating MVP first can lead to sustainable growth opportunity. Overall, Jesse Chor's story through Tonda highlights 4 major BET100 concepts in action: opportunity recognition, entrepreneurial mindset, MVP testing, and sustainable growth. He took a traditional idea, modernized it responsibly, and stayed adaptable through each stage. His journey reminds us that entrepreneurship is more about just technology. It's about understanding people, solving meaningful problems, and learning continuously. Now, thank you for watching. I hope this video helps review some of our content and helps to connect to some BET100 course concepts. And have a nice day.